Now, knowing that we are marketing to Generation Y, 90% of them are on Facebook Malaysia. So we need to create our profile that appeals to Gen Y. Of course, to the boomers as well. Okay? Means you gotta even out lah. You cannot be too boring in your profile, because when people see that you are wearing a tie, then you want to do business with this guy? So uncool, isn't it? Right? Okay, so you gotta create a profile which is not too boring and not too serious, but also a bit playful in the middle. You're dealing with Gen Ys, guys. Okay? The Gen Ys are at least people like me. I'm 32 years old.
Depending on what product.
No, I disagree. I disagree.
Assuming like
You are talking to Gen Y, no matter what product, if you are uncool to them, they don't care about what product you sell already. Get my point? I'm talking about people first, don't talk about product first. You are dealing with people. Don't talk about your product. I don't care how boring your product is. But if you are also boring, that's it. Cannot sell already. You guys get what I'm saying? Okay? So it's people first. Always people first. You want to sell to a Gen Y, better appeal to them. Don't appeal serious. I'm very serious. I'm a baby boomer. I'm a serious guy. I'm selling a serious product. Buy from me. Do you think they'll buy from me? No, definitely no. I don't care. But you're dealing with people who are not boring. And Generation Y got one more thing. They like three things only. If you want to tackle this Generation Y, number one is music. Number two, movies. Number three is games. Contrary to the baby boomers, their entertainment lies in the three same MMGs: massage, molest, and girls. The Dato always like one. Right. So now we understand that Gen Y like MMG. Boomers also like MMG. Just the MMG a bit different. Okay? Movies, music, and games. Okay? The Gen Y they are the purest and the most sincere people, and they don't. Okay, I know some they like sex lah. I don't want to talk about that. Okay, but they are not as their form of entertainment lies in these three things more. You give them movies, you give them music, you give them games, they love you. In your office, if you don't have background music, good luck to you lor. If you are training Generation Y, make it fun for you for Generation Y to work in your organization. Okay, so. Let's talk about profile. I'm not saying my profile is the best, but let's just go through my profile. Okay, next 2 weeks we're going to talk about groups, right? Facebook groups. Okay, then later, Lik Hong will explain why we are doing it in such a series. He'll explain later. Okay, now practically that was my last slide. Now I'm going to actually move into Facebook. Seriously, how long do you think I should be talking about Facebook profiles? 2 hours on how to create a Facebook profile enough, no? Too much, right? Actually, 5 minutes, 10 minutes is enough already, isn't it? Okay, so that's the amount of time we should spend on this, because more importantly is that you understand the fact of what kind of profile to what audience before you even create it. Creating is 5-minute job, seriously. Oh, okay? So just run through briefly. When you create a Facebook profile, let's go into my Facebook profile. Don't look at my friends, I may have unscrupulous and not so interesting friends. Okay? First thing, fill up all your freaking information. Some of you, because I'm a baby boomer, I scared people kidnap me, so I don't fill up law because I'm insecure, ma. See, my agreement with my wife is that, Joanne, I will fill up as much as possible. Let's take some risk even if people come and harm us. You see, creating a Facebook profile is not only about filling up the forms, it's also about your family's commitment. I want you to see beyond that. Security is in question. You need to meet up and discuss with your family members what you should be and not shouldn't be putting it up. These are some things which are not written in textbooks. You gotta sit down and say, okay, wife, I want to reveal this part of my life. Can or not? You guys understand what I'm saying? Creating a Facebook profile is not, I sit down, then I start my profile, then a lot of girls like me, then good luck to our marriage. No, you don't do that. You actually go to your family members and consult them. Agreed, yes? 90% no. Very scary now. Okay? But I don't know, if you disagree, it's okay, but I go to the extent of respecting my wife. Is that okay? Is that the right thing to do, to respect your wife? Some of you don't like wives, huh? Oh. Is it okay to respect your wife?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys are like nasi lemak or what you guys have. Okay? So I put there, married. Some people actually hide that. You know what I'm saying? I'm the founder of Malaysian Business Network. I'm not talking about how big it is. I'm saying if you're a founder of something and you say you are not married when you are, what kind of integrity do you have? You guys get my point? You gotta maintain your integrity. Okay? So I'm a Christian. My political views is grace. Grace is a Christian thing, means mercy. We believe in mercy. Okay? I share. I live in KL. I'm born in May 29, 1978. My birthday is 4 months away. Please prepare a present. Okay? Okay? So people, when they know my birthday, see, some people actually connect well when they know birthdays of each other. You guys understand what I'm saying? Means if people remember your birthday, you tend to pay attention to people who remember your birthday. Then you can do business with me. If you don't remember my birthday, I also don't remember, I don't really care about you. You guys understand what I'm saying? Okay?
They send reminder anyway. Now on Facebook, they remind you have so many friends.
Yeah, at least you got a reminder. If you don't put that, no reminder, zero. Lagi lah Scrooge. Lagi lah Londi kan. So better to put more info so that people won't miscommunicate when they meet you face to face. You see, if you hide a lot of things, people have to guess a lot of things. When you do business negotiations, sometimes they say something hurtful to you, but because you didn't let them know. Let's say I'm divorced, I let people know. Not openly hello, I'm divorced, I don't say that. Yeah, I'm divorced, I'm single. At least he won't say things which will hurt me based on the divorce topic. You guys understand what I'm saying? Right. So I hope you guys, that's how I view things. I may be wrong. It's okay if you disagree. Don't say it in this class. Go back and just print out a picture of me and then just punch me. Cool? Okay, I'll put please don't put a bit. I'll hide my profile. Okay, this is my personal opinion because see, the thing about Generation Y is they never say they are correct all the time. Okay, they always say, let's do this together, let's find out this together, let's do this together, let's have fun together. Okay, I may be wrong because this social media thing has only been around for 3 years. It's a young industry, right? Isn't it? Okay, I could be wrong, but this is how I did it. So, okay, you don't really have to care about 2,184 friends because all of you can get it. Most of these are people who spam me. You guys understand what I'm saying? Some people just add you so that they can send messages to you and promote their stuff. Right? Okay. Right. What else do I put in my profile? Some of you may have another question. Vincent, shall we separate a social profile and a business profile? Or if you feel comfortable doing that, please do. For me, I mix both together because I want my business partners to know fully who I am, so that when they remember my daughter's birthday, I will love them more. I want them to see, of course, this has been put there 2 years ago. Vincent Cheng holds a master's degrees in IT and marketing management from Charles University, Australia, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Or you can, another way which I discovered, some other profile which I've read, you know what they do? Hello, ni hao. My name is Vincent Cheng, and my friends tell me this is who I am. Sounds interesting, isn't it? My friends tell me I'm interesting, I'm tall, I'm not so handsome. Okay? And of course, my friends tell me that when I train, I'm interesting and I am engaging. He said my friend is telling me that. So it's like a testimonial he created for himself. I think that works. It sounds stupid, but it's also a very creative way of writing your profile. My friend also knows that I'm a graduate from Charles University, Australia. And with my masters and this, I'm able, they tell me I'm able to present in a nice way. You know, there's another way of, rather than, this is kind of boring actually, if you really think about it. Vincent Cheng holds a master's in IT, blah, 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 blah. It's very boomer. Okay? So this is something which I may be wrong in. I'm giving you ideas, I'm not telling you how to do it. You go back and discover your creativity. Is that okay? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Right. Okay, then you talk about your educational institution, and then you see this is how you generate your website traffic. See, websites, you fill up your website address there. I've got like, I don't know, 7 addresses now. If they find you interesting, they'll look through your profile, and that's how traffic comes in, isn't it? Some people leave this out, a bit more meticulous now. If they are not your friend, they can't see your email. You guys know that, right? Now, if you don't know now, you know lah. Okay? Right. I even give out my mobile number and my house number. Okay? After consulting with my wife. Okay, you guys should consult your family because some of this involves. I got 2 daughters, 2 months and 1.5 years old. They could be kidnapped because of my number or my house address. You guys get what I'm saying? So I don't know, you decide how much you want to review. If you don't feel comfortable, don't do it. I won't tell you what to do. Right? It's, you decide like, oh, you above 18, right? So